Okay, so welcome. We've known each other for a little while. You haven't done much in body yoga with me before, though, right? Just mostly today. We're going to do a little bit of coaching today, normal things. I won't say it's confidential because it's being filmed, so decide what you want to talk about. And but you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. I want to be clear about that. Does that make sense? Duh? Okay. So, what's a challenge or something in your life that you'd like a little bit of help with?
I have mentioned, and I test myself, that my strong side is like a wisdom man.
Wisdom man.
Wise man.
Okay.
And the opposite of strong side, there is a weak side when I go deeply into details and don't move and act.
Okay.
And I would like to find equilibrium between a reasonable diving into details and action.
Okay, got it. So I'm going to say this back to you and tell me if it sounds accurate. So you're good with details, and you're good at kind of, you said the wise man, or the wise woman. Yeah. So is this sort of evaluating, looking at things, judging things, and then working with the details, but you're not so good at going into action? Is that correct?
Yes, I feel that I'm slowing down, and it's not very good for my personal life. It's not very good for any startup or any business.
Because
I'm looking strategically see the whole map and diving into details.
Okay, got it.
And I understand that I'm down.
Yeah, okay.
And don't move fast.
Yeah, so something about fast and movement forwards, right? Yes. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's look at what you're sort of good at so far. So you've got this one, kind of evaluation posture. So try this. How does this feel? Familiar? Not?
Yes, it's familiar.
Pretty familiar. Okay, great. So first of all is to notice when you're doing that, because in life you might not literally do that. You might just go, and I've seen you do this many times because we've been in meetings many times. She'll do, for example, tell me if this is okay, but it's like, It's like, okay, And sometimes I see you with this look, and it's like a small version of this. Does that make sense? So it's, Maybe, yeah. It's one thing to watch out for, perhaps, yeah. If this feeling starts to come. Also, detail feeling. Do this. Put your fingers together like this. Are you okay? Sounds like you're sick of it, huh? Say E. Say E. E. Little detail. E.
Little detail.
Oh, how does that feel?
Oh, it's unbearable.
Okay, and is that because you're sick of it, or because it's new, or what?
It's not comfortable.
Why?
It feels like you have a lot of things.
You have. Say I. Yeah.
I have a lot of things on me, and I'm trying to get them.
Like organize everything, sort everything.
Yes.
Okay. So it's obviously just coming to, it sounds to me like you're just sick of this. It's like too much detail. It's too much. You can't control it anymore, right? There's something about control here as well. We'll look at that. Now do this one. You did this with me before. So this is like 1 foot forward and weight 50-50, organizing. How's this?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's you, right? It's a comfortable base. Okay, so again, we're looking at like what you're already good at. There's nothing wrong with these things. It sounds like one of them you've sort of had enough of. But this sense of organizing, controlling, evaluating, and not being able to do all these little details because it's getting too much. Yeah. So that's the current reality that we just mapped. Okay, and getting you to feel that and be like the emotional qualities of what you like, what you're sick of, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, you like that one, don't you? Little shake. Okay, so first thing we can do is just really get present with what your strengths are, what the reality is, yeah? That could just actually be the end of the session for now. I might do session 2, but it looks like you're ready to move on and do some other things. So you want to learn to like jump into things, right? To like start into action. Did I hear that? Yeah, great. So let's do entering posture. Yeah, make sure that back leg's straight. And this one, you see...
Both should be stable.
But we'll come to what you just did in a minute, actually. I'll come back to why I'm laughing. So this one is bent. This one is straight, but this one is 60% or 70% even is here. And forwards looking. Yeah? That's it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and now push forwards like this. Push forwards. So move forwards, literally move. Move, come on. Forwards. Move that forwards. Yeah, like push off there. Yeah, push from that back leg. Like that. She's finding it hard. So yeah, so you're pushing from the back leg. So you're here and push forwards. Great, and push forwards. Great, now don't go off the mat. Okay, so that feeling of moving forwards, how does it feel?
It's difficult to move firstly.
Yeah, yeah. So
of course, I can easily move to the goal.
Yeah.
It's easy for me, but when I'm in equilibrium, but when I'm doing one side of the body, it's not so easy.
Okay, great. Okay, the other thing I've noticed is in the class, you've asked me about 10 times to ask for the right instructions. Yeah. Now, this is very culturally normal in Russia. People will often ask for it to be correct. They don't want to be wrong. But it's also about getting it right, like getting the details right. Does that make sense?
It was a kind of my measurement inside me and outside what's happening. It's a kind of reflection from your side to understand whether I feel the same inside.
Okay, so here's what I noticed as a fact. About 10 times today, you've asked me, am I doing it right? Is this how I should do it? Yeah, so you're checking the details. Yeah. That's a fact, right? It's just, it has happened. We could go more into it, and yeah, it's interesting what you said actually, but let's just stay with this, yeah? So how would it be to be a bit messier?
Messier?
Yeah, like doing it less right. So do messy yoga. So I'm just guessing here, but part of what I think might be the challenge for you is that you're not necessarily starting because it has to be perfect, the details have to be right. So how would it be to just do yoga? Go. So do some postures, anything you've done today, just with freedom and yeah, not worrying about it. Just with like a bit of looseness, lightness. Do like a really bad tree posture or a warrior and just don't worry about it, yeah? And have a bit of lightness. The other thing that I see is missing with you is lightness. So it's very serious and very exact, and that's holding you back. So practice yoga with a bit of looseness and a bit of lightness. So it's like not Iyengar yoga or, it's just be a little bit playful, have a little bit of fun, like a bit more up, like a little bit more, try this posture. And up from the feet. Great. And really reach up, look up, say, great, exactly. So now do yoga with a bit, that's it. Do yoga with a bit of that. Go. Any yoga, don't worry about it, go. And you do postures, whatever you want. No right way, no wrong way. No, you've gone into control again. I can see it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I saw it, her face straight away, it changed. You can't see it from there. Okay.
Muscles, something strong.
Yeah, it's a new muscle you're building, right? Okay. And you're playing, that's it. You feel the joy. How does it feel emotionally? It's funny, right? So she's realizing you can do things in a way that's light, in a way that's fun, that's not so controlling. Now, there's people going to be watching this going, that's not how you do that posture. Well, no, but what we're building is more important than that. I mean, as long as you're not hurting yourself, right? What we're building is the muscle of being able to loosen up, to have fun, to just do it, as they say, and say, fuck it yoga. Okay, so if I were to give you a practice, I would give you entering posture, and I would give you a practice of 10 minutes a day, fuck it yoga. Sound good? Deal. Fuck it yoga. Great work. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, you can subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. More importantly, however, get the newsletter. So the newsletter you do, is that right? In the box here? Okay. So why you would want the newsletter, so you hear about the best videos, so you actually ask me questions, you can reply to the newsletter, I'll reply. You can hear about events, teacher trainings, other things that are happening and stay in touch more reliably. So newsletter there.